Hello students! In our previous video, we learned about human circulatory system and heart, the organ that pumps blood continuously in our body. Students, as you'll recall, the blood keeps circulating constantly inside our body. It transports useful materials to our body cells and also the waste materials that are released by body cells. Now students, let us ask a question: what is this waste? And what happens to this waste? Do we have body parts or organs that can remove these waste materials from our blood? Because if these waste products remain uneliminated, they are really toxic to our body. So first, let us answer the first question. What are different types of waste products that any living organism produce? Students, there are three types of waste products generated in our body. One is undigested waste, second is respiratory waste, and third is nitrogenous waste. The first type of waste material, which is in the form of undigested food, it is also called as feces. It is removed through our digestive system itself via anus. Now, apart from this digestive waste, human body also produces other waste material, that is respiratory waste. This type of waste material is nothing else but carbon dioxide produced during respiration. Now, this respiratory waste, that is carbon dioxide, is removed by respiratory system itself by lungs via exhalation process. This you have already studied in our respiratory system. Similarly, in some animals, carbon dioxide is thrown out through skin also. Not only this, skin gets rid of excess salt and water through sweating. This also helps in regulating body temperature. The last and the third is nitrogenous waste. And this is what we will be talking about in our excretory system. Students, the nitrogenous wastes are also called as metabolic wastes. They are generated by various metabolic activities other than digestion. Remember students, digestion generates digestive waste, that is undigested food. Now, as the name suggests, these waste products contain nitrogenous compounds or nitrogen primarily. These nitrogenous compounds include ammonia, uric acid or urea. These wastes are toxic to our body and therefore dangerous and needs to be removed from our body as soon as they are formed or they are generated. Ammonia, urea or uric acid are removed through special system called as urinary or excretory system. The biological process involved in the removal of these harmful metabolic wastes from the body is called excretion. Students, do you know that different organisms use different methods to excrete these wastes? Many unicellular organisms remove these wastes by simply diffusion, where the cellular membrane acts as a surface where these nitrogenous wastes are diffused out from the body into the surrounding water or surrounding environment. While in complex multicellular organisms, as you know, these organisms have specialized organs and organ systems. So these multicellular organisms use specialized organs like kidneys to perform the same function of excretion. Students, note that carbon, hydrogen, oxygen in the food we eat are extracted and stored in the form of carbohydrates and fats, while nitrogen that we consume in the form of food is used up in making of DNA, RNA, and proteins. while the excess nitrogen is excreted from the body in the form of nitrogenous waste. So now the question is, do all organisms have the same type of nitrogenous waste that they excrete out from their body? The answer is no. Different types of organisms generate different types of nitrogenous wastes. For example, some organisms generate urea, while some generate uric acid, and the others may generate ammonia. In some organisms like mammals, including humans, body cells break down food, especially proteins, and release a nitrogenous product called urea into the blood. Urea, along with water, salts, and some other waste, forms the urine. Such organisms which excrete urea in the form of urine are called as ureotelic animals, while other organisms such as fishes generate waste in the form of ammonia. Ammonia is excreted directly in the surrounding water. Such organisms are known as ammonotelic organisms. And some organisms such as lizards, snakes, and birds excrete uric acid. Such organisms which excrete uric acid are called uricotelic organisms. And in which way it is excreted out, that we will see in our next video.